All right, we are back with more of TGPW, the Guerrilla Position Wrestling presents Frozen Steel. I, of course, am your host, the Swink Nick Swinky. And the TGPW Women's Championship is on the line in this one. Introducing first the challenger, the Megasis, Megan Bayne. And her opponent making her way to the ring. She is the reigning and defending TGPW Women's Champion, representing the Muta family. She is the daughter of the great Muta. This is the great Sakuya. And what a show we have had so far. And the last three matches, we have seen championship titles change hands. We have a new Open Talk 313, the Flash champion, and Arrow Boy defeating Kayvon Journey. Evil and Jack Perry knocking off the Road Warriors to become the new TGPW Tag Team Champions. And Abdullah the Butcher defeats Hayabusa to become the new TGPW Deathmatch Champion, winning that title for the second time. So 3 championship matches in a row, 3 new champions, 5 championships changed hands on this show so far out of 6 championship matches. Only Stover Skyscrapers so far have managed to keep their titles. Will we see a new women's champion here? Or can Great Sakuya hold on to her title in this match here against the Megasis, who has seemingly taken control of this match? But as soon as I say that, Sakuya coming back here. She is fighting back against the Megasis. Megan Bayne, who won the spot for a shot battle royal at TDS4. And Bayne was dominant in her victory, eliminating 3 out of the 5 wrestlers in the match. Other wrestlers in the match. She also looks to avenge a loss to Great Muta's daughter in the semifinals of the TGPW Women's Championship Tournament back in May of 2024. Great Sakuya, meanwhile, has turned back the challenges of Maggie Lee and Jordan Grace, also KOing Bailey in a non-title match. We've seen her knock out people with that moonsault. Will the moonsault Sakuya be enough to knock out Megan Bayne and retain her title? Or the Megasis have her vengeance and become the new champion? And it has not been a good night for champions, to say the least, on this show. Ultimo Hombre Campeonato changing hands, as was the Royal Battle Championship. As I mentioned before, the Deathmatch title, the Open Talk 313, the Flash Championship, the tag titles, all changing hands. Only the Trios title stayed with the champions in Stover Skyscrapers, able to knock off the Blackpool Combat Club. Megan Bayne looking to knock off Great Sakuya here. Sakuya on the top. What a move. Roll up off the top rope. Gets a 2 count. Just nearly decapitated her with that lariat, though, as Megan Bayne, a roll-up. But Bayne able to grab the ropes. We saw that roll-up be effective for Arrow Boy in his match to win that championship. The backslide, but a rope break once again. Nobody home on that move. But a super kick by Sakuya connects. Getting up a lot of size to Megan Bayne, but she does, as I mentioned before, have a victory over Megan Bayne. There's that DDT. Is that enough? No, she doesn't go for the cover. Instead, picks her up, throws her into the turnbuckle. But Megan Bayne comes charging back. The Megan says thrown to the outside. Aubrey starts the count, but Megan back in. Has her up. The F5. The F5 connects. Could we have another new champion here tonight? Cover. 2 and 3. No, 2.9 kick out by Great Sakuya. But she has her up, goes for the tombstone pile driver, reversal into a tombstone pile driver of her own. You see Megan Bayne win matches with that move. The kick combination, and there's the mist from Sakuya. She sends Bayne into the buckle, but Bayne comes charging out of the corner, sends her into the corner now. Picks her up, sets her up in the Tree of Woe, and now stomping away at Great Sakuya. That Sidewinder slam. Off the ropes. The elbow. The roll up. Caught her. 2 and 3. No. 2.9 kick out by Megan Bayne. Perfect positioning though. And there's that DDT out of the cradle from Sakuya. A tombstone pile driver right on the logo. New champion, hooks the leg, and 3. We do have a new TGPW Women's Champion. And the streak of new champions continues here at Frozen Steel. Megan Bayne is your new Women's Champion. And here we go with this Steel Cage Grudge match. Our semifinal match here at TGPW. The Guerrilla Position presents Frozen Steel. A rivalry between the Macho and Muta families has been raging since June at Position Impossible. Now the patriarchs of both families will do battle inside a steel cage. The Muta fam have managed to get the better of the Macho fam throughout the rivalry. Can the spooky specter and the Macho ghost finally avenge those losses? After all, revenge is a dish best served cold. And we have seen the Macho family be taken out by the Muta family. Bailey was injured by Great Sakuya. Black Machismo Jay Lethal injured by Aki Bono. The Monster Bono, if you will. The son of the Great Muta. Even seen Leaping Lanny Poffo fall to defeat, teaming with his brother against Great Muta and Great Muta's 2000 era counterpart from the Mutaverse. But the Muta family has not fared well so far tonight, as Great Muta's daughter, Great Sakuya, losing her TGPW Women's Championship earlier to Megan Bayne. But the Bulldog by Great Muta here on Macho Ghost. Macho Ghost inverted atomic drop. Of course, inside this steel cage, the only way to win, pinfall or submission. Nobody allowed, obviously, to interfere in this match. No over-the-top of the cage escape rules in this one. None of that nonsense. An inverted dragon screw leg whip right there by Great Muta. And then a drop kick to the knee. Russian leg sweep and a hook of the leg by the Macho Ghost. Gets a 1 count only. And again, this is our semifinal match. Looks the leg. And just a 1 count. The combination from Muta. The go behind by Macho goes to back suplex. Macho heading to the top. But thinks better of it. Shot to the throat from Muta. And now that spike driven into the forehead of the Macho Ghost. And now again with the fork, jabbing it into the side of the neck, but you can see the forehead now bleeding. And now the green mist to the face. We've seen that come into play in their previous match. The power drive elbow. The blood of the Macho Ghost staining the canvas. And again, that spike from Muta. Rolls him over, hooks the leg. Gets 2, but no, Macho Ghost at a 2. The flying elbow drop misses. Muta to the top. Knee drop misses. Macho Ghost, no. Thought about going up top. Goes back down. Shots to the body. Now back to the top. The flying elbow, but nobody home. Right into the Muta lock. Muta avoids the elbow. Locks in the Muta lock. It's going to take a lot to get Macho Ghost to give up. I don't know if that's possible. Neck breaker to the top. But no. Macho Ghost. I think he saw Muta was beginning to stir. Thought better of it. Gonna powerbomb him maybe into that corner. But no. The green mist again to the face. And now again. Another shot with the miss. But misses the low drop kick. Elbow drop to the back from the top. The signature Macho elbow. But that was to the back, and now the elbow drop. Thought about a second one, but no. Drop down by Muta. Drop kick to the knee. And running neck breaker by the Macho Ghost as he goes up. Macho elbow, but nobody home. Muta again avoids the contact, but gets caught with that atomic drop. Inverted atomic drop. Once more goes to the top. Flying elbow, but no one home. Again gets trapped in the Muta lock. But Macho Ghost out of there. DDT from Great Muta. And now a knee right to the groin. Right in the gonads. The ghostly gonads of the Macho Ghost. The running elbow off the ropes, and now the signature pose from the Macho Man, setting him up for the flying elbow, and he connects. Center of the ring. Is this it? No! 2.9 kick out from the Great Muta. I thought he had him right there. Elbow again. No, somehow a rope break. Muta calling for the end. Maybe thinking Shining Wizard. No, powerbomb countered again with the miss to the face. And a knee to the groin. Dragon screw, inverted dragon screw leg whip. To the top, rounding body press, but a rope break. Saves the Macho Ghost that time. Into the turnbuckle, but out of the turnbuckle, Manhattan drop. Macho Ghost. In control, vertical suplex, right on the center ring logo. But Muta is the first to his feet. Drops the power drive elbow right into the sternum of the Macho Ghost. Off the ropes hits the lariat. but both men go down. Muta back to his feet first. Picks up Macho Ghost. Sends him into the buckle. But Macho Ghost comes fighting out of that corner with shots to the solar plexus. To the top. The flying elbow to the back. The backbreaker setting him up for that rounding body press, but no. Macho goes back to his feet before Muta can even think about going for the move. Off the ropes, the back elbow connects. Macho trying to catch his breath here before going up top. The elbow drop, and this could be it. Has Macho Ghost got his revenge? And he has. The Macho Ghost defeats the Great Muta here in this steel cage matchup. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally got there. We have finally made it to the main event of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall. It is for the TGPW Championship. Introducing first the challenger, making his way to the ring. He is the self-proclaimed ace of TGPW. It is the one, the only, Steve Ahrendt. And his opponent making his way to the ring, he is the reigning and defending TGPW champion, Go Shiozaki. This, of course, is a rematch from Super Summer Sizzler Spectacular, where Go Shiozaki successfully retained the title against Steve Ahrendt. But Ahrendt made the champion submit in a tag match back at T3 at Trios Tournament 2024 to earn another shot at the championship. Can Ahrendt make the most of his second opportunity, or will Shiozaki once again turn back the challenge? And I'll take a moment here to say thanks for watching so far, and if you've been enjoying the content, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on this video. Leave a comment as well. And based on what has happened so far at this event, we have seen a new champion crowned in almost every title match on this card. Will lightning strike once again? And will we see a new TGPW champion crowned here tonight? The only champions able to retain their titles tonight so far were the Trios champions, Stover Skyscrapers, turning back the challenge of the Blackpool Combat Club. But since that match, we have seen 4 consecutive title changes. A new Open Talk 3-1-3 The Flash champion, new tag champs, new deathmatch champ, new women's champ. And now the sushi roll by Steve Ahrendt, but Shiozaki back to his feet. It's a scoop and a slam. Even the unrecognized Ultimo Hombre Campeonato and the unrecognized Royal Battle Royal Championship also changing hands on the show tonight. So it has been a rough night for champions. to say the least, as we've had some new champions in the new year. But this one is for all the marbles, for the big belt, the TGPW Championship. And I'm sure both men have been watching this event unfold so far, and I don't think Shiozaki wants to lose his title tonight, but, you know, Ahrendt has to feel confident coming into this match, having made the champion submit in their last tag team encounter, but also seeing the success of all the challengers here tonight. Looking to make the most of his second opportunity at the title. His goal is to become the champion. Shiozaki has been champion for a very long time. A cover and just a 1 count. Only the second champion in the history of the title. 5 successful title defenses for Shiozaki. Winning the title at this very event, Frozen Steel, in 2021. There's the spear. But Shiozaki back to his feet quickly and fires off a chop, but sent to the ropes, back elbow. There's Muta, who he defeated, and a second spear now by Ahrendt. New champion, cover, 2, and no. He beat him in a steel cage match to win the title. The back elbow, the back chop rather, the Gowan lariat, hooks the leg, but a rope break. Ahrendt's leg get under the bottom rope, but that lariat could have sealed the deal. 2 and 3, no. 2.9 kick out. Somehow, Steve Ahrendt surviving. Spear once again. Is the third time the charm. Do we have a new TGPW champion? No. Out at 2 is Shiozaki. Bit of a fire pro moment there. And here we go. A little flip-flop and fly daddy. Oh, yeah. Anarchy elbow, if you will. Will the 4-year reign of Shiozaki finally come to an end here? There's the move he got the win with in the tag match at T3. The testicular claw. Making Shiozaki give up. The strike exchange and the chops of Shiozaki winning out over those European uppercuts from Ahrendt. But Ahrendt using his size to his advantage there. The elbows from Shiozaki. He's all fired up. He goes from behind, but a back elbow by Ahrendt, who takes the time to dance. I don't know why he is wasting time here dancing when he should be trying to capitalize. Going for the kill. Has him up. The Go Flasher connects. Center of the ring as Go Shiozaki retained the title, and he has. Go Shiozaki once again is still your TGPW champion, retaining the title here tonight over Steve Ahrendt. Well, Shiozaki bucks the trend here tonight as he is able to successfully retain his championship over Steve Ahrendt. The second time was not enough for the challenger. And you have to wonder what's next for Steve Ahrendt after this. Another loss in another TGPW championship match against the champion Shiozaki, who is seemingly unbeatable. Things were looking up for the challenger, that's for sure, coming into this match, as he got the submission victory in a tag match over the champion, plus the fact that we had 4 new champions crowned here tonight coming into this match. Well, technically 6 if you want to count the 2 unrecognized titles. Only the trios champions, and now only the TGPW champion able to retain, but a valiant effort once again by Steve Ahrendt, but Shiozaki just too much, as the champion retains his title here tonight at Frozen Steel. And earlier we saw Josh Alexander pick up the win over Kurt Angle. Could he be next in line to challenge for the TGPW Championship? That remains to be seen, but what I do know is that does it for another edition of TGPW, the Guerrilla Position Wrestling, the most unprofessional professional wrestling in Fire Pro Wrestling. I have been your host, the Swink, Nick Swinky. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.